excitement, exhilaration, and adrenaline. These are things we experience when skiing and snowboarding in the mountains, and for good reason. Although snow sport is a lot of fun, it's important to stay safe in the mountains. Snowsport England, in association with Halsbury Ski, would like to share a few simple rules set out by the International Ski Federation. Combined, these rules are called the Skiway Code. 1. Respect for others. Behave in a way that does not endanger or prejudice others on the mountain. Be aware of all slope users around you, have respect for them, and be helpful if you can. Be sure to take responsibility for yourself and of your skiing and snowboarding equipment. 2. Control of speed. Only ski and snowboard within the limits of your own ability, and be sure you can always stop safely. The majority of accidents are caused by excessive speed or being out of control. Always remember to adapt your speed to handle changing situations and weather conditions on the slopes. 3. Choice of route. A skier or snowboarder approaching from behind must choose their route so they don't endanger people up ahead. Remember to always give priority to skiers downhill of you. 4. Overtaking. You can overtake on whichever side you like, providing you allow plenty of space for any movements made by the person being overtaken. Always remember that the slower skier or snowboarder has right of way. 5. Starting off. Look up and down before starting off or entering a slope, and ensure enough space to avoid the path of other skiers and snowboarders descending the mountain. 6. Stopping on the slope. On wider slopes, it's okay to stop at the side where it's much safer, but make sure it's not below a steep roller where you can't be seen by oncoming traffic. Unless absolutely necessary, a skier or snowboarder must avoid stopping on a narrow slope, on blind corners, or where visibility is poor. After a fall on a narrow slope, it's important to move clear as soon as possible. 7. Climbing and descending. A skier or snowboarder either climbing or descending on foot must keep to the side of the slope to avoid being an unexpected obstacle for those descending the mountain. 8. Respect for signs and markings. Always obey signs on the slopes. They provide vital information for you and your safety on the mountain. The degree of difficulty of a slope is indicated by the colour of signs and posts. Look out for other signs that offer directions, warnings of danger, or slope closures. 9. Assistance at accidents. In the event of an accident, it is every skier and snowboarder's responsibility to help. Place your skis in a cross position a few meters above the casualty. Offer first aid if possible, and contact the appropriate rescue teams if required. 10. Identification. Witnesses of accidents and those involved must carry identification to provide their names and addresses. Photos or videos are also helpful evidence for police and ski patrols. By remembering and practicing these 10 simple rules, we can guarantee that you will have a safer and more enjoyable experience on your ski trip.